Yuki, a 28-year-old designer in Tokyo, used to feel trapped by money. She worked long hours, but still struggled to save. Every month, her paycheck disappeared. Rent, food, shopping, and endless digital subscriptions. One day, she saw a documentary about Japanese minimalism. It wasn't just about owning fewer things. It was a way to live smarter, save more, and feel happier. In 2025, saving money is harder than ever. Prices are rising, social media tempts us to buy more, and financial stress is growing. But in Japan, minimalism has been a way of life for centuries. From the simple homes of Kyoto to the wisdom of Zen monks, Japanese people have mastered the art of doing more with less. Minimalism is not about giving up everything, it's about choosing what truly matters. It helps people cut waste, spend wisely, and enjoy life without feeling deprived. The minimalist lifestyle can transform your financial future. Yuki decided to try it. In just 6 months, she saved half her salary, reduced stress, and found more joy in life. This is how Japanese minimalism can help you save money. 2. Number 1. The minimalist mindset shift, thinking differently about money. In Japan, money is more than just numbers in a bank account. It is deeply connected to discipline, simplicity, and purpose. For centuries, the samurai followed the Bushido code, which taught self-control, honor, and minimalism. Even though the samurai era is long gone, this mindset still exists today. Many Japanese people believe that managing money well is not about having more, but about using less in a smarter way. This way of thinking is very different from the Western idea of success, where people often associate wealth with big houses, expensive cars, and luxury brands. In contrast, Japanese minimalism teaches that true financial success comes from owning only what you need and finding joy in simplicity. Instead of chasing the latest trends, people focus on quality, durability, and meaningful experiences. This shift in mindset changes everything. When you stop seeing money as a tool for buying more, you start using it to create a life with fewer worries and more freedom. Spiritual traditions in Japan also support this idea. In Shintoism, nature and simplicity are highly respected. People believe that a cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. The same applies to finances. When you have too many unnecessary expenses, your financial life becomes messy and stressful. But when you simplify, you gain control. A family in Kyoto proved this by cutting their expenses by 40% after embracing minimalism. They stopped buying things they didn't need, sold unused items, and prioritized savings. Instead of feeling deprived, they felt happier and more secure. This shift in mindset is the real secret to saving money. It's not about earning more, but about needing less. And when you need less, you automatically save more. Number 2. The joy of owning less, how minimalism cuts costs. When people think about saving money, they often look for ways to earn more. But in Japan, many have discovered another way, spending less by owning less. This idea might seem strange at first, especially in a world that constantly encourages buying. But in reality, owning fewer things not only saves money, it also brings peace of mind. A simple rule that many Japanese follow is the one in, one out method. If you buy something new, you remove something old. This stops people from collecting unnecessary things and makes them think carefully before spending money. Instead of buying impulsively, they focus on what they truly need. This habit naturally reduces wasteful spending. Renting is also more common in Japan than buying. While many people dream of owning a house or a car, Japanese minimalists see the hidden costs. Owning comes with maintenance, repairs, and long-term financial stress. Renting, on the other hand, gives flexibility and fewer responsibilities. In a fast-changing world, this approach helps people stay financially stable without being tied to heavy debts. Another way minimalists save money is by selling what they no longer use. In Japan, secondhand culture is strong. People regularly sell clothes, electronics, and furniture online or in secondhand stores. Instead of keeping things they don't need, they turn them into cash. This habit keeps homes uncluttered and bank accounts healthier. One Tokyo couple embraced this lifestyle and reduced their monthly expenses by 30%. They stopped chasing new gadgets, downsized their apartment, and found happiness in simplicity. Their story shows that minimalism is not about sacrifice, it's about freedom. Owning less means spending less, worrying less, and living a life with more purpose. Number 3. Digital minimalism. Save money by cutting the noise. In today's world, we are surrounded by digital distractions. From endless social media feeds to online shopping ads, everything is designed to make us spend more. Many people don't realize how much money they lose because of digital habits. But in Japan, a growing number of minimalists are choosing to disconnect, and in the process, they're saving more than ever. One major hidden cost comes from digital subscriptions. Streaming services, cloud storage, gaming memberships, and premium apps all seem cheap on their own. But when added up, they can take a big bite out of a monthly budget. Japanese minimalists often review their digital expenses and cancel anything unnecessary. Instead of subscribing to multiple services, they focus on just one or two that truly add value to their lives. This small change can save hundreds of dollars a year. Another trend in Japan is the return of simple phones. Many young people are switching from smartphones to dumb phones, basic phones that can only call and text. This shift is not just about avoiding distractions, it's also about cutting costs. Without social media apps and constant online shopping temptations, people naturally spend less. They also avoid expensive phone plans, reducing monthly bills significantly. Psychologists have found that the more time people spend on social media, the more likely they are to make impulse purchases. Constant exposure to influencer lifestyles and online ads makes people believe they need things they never considered before. By limiting screen time, minimalists reduce their desire to buy unnecessary items. They focus on real-life experiences instead of digital consumption. By embracing digital minimalism, people in Japan are not only saving money, they are also gaining time, focus, and peace of mind. Number 3. Frugal yet luxurious. The Japanese way of smart spending. Many people think saving money means giving up comfort and luxury. But in Japan, minimalists have found a way to live well without spending more. They believe in choosing quality over quantity, making thoughtful purchases, and following traditions that naturally reduce costs while improving life. Food is one of the biggest expenses in any household, but Japanese people have a simple way to eat well without wasting money. The Ichijisansai rule, a traditional meal structure, means one soup, three sides. Instead of filling the table with too many dishes, families focus on balance, nutrition, and variety in a simple way. This method reduces food waste and lowers grocery costs while still providing a delicious, satisfying meal. When it comes to shopping, Japanese minimalists don't chase trends. Instead of buying many cheap items that break quickly, they invest in high-quality products that last for years. A pair of handmade Japanese denim jeans, for example, can last decades if properly cared for. The same goes for kitchen knives, wooden furniture, and even clothing. This philosophy is often called buy once, cry once, meaning it may cost more upfront, but it saves money in the long run by avoiding constant replacements. People in Japan also practice patience in spending. Instead of buying something immediately, they wait and consider if they truly need it. Many stores encourage this by offering cooling-off periods where customers can return an item if they regret buying it. This helps people avoid impulse purchases and focus on what truly adds value to their lives. Japanese minimalists prove that frugality does not mean sacrifice. It means enjoying the best things in life without unnecessary waste or financial stress. Number 4. Transport and travel hacks. Moving smarter, spending less. Owning a car is expensive, but in Japan, many people have found ways to get around without one. Gas, insurance, parking fees, and repairs add up quickly, making car ownership a financial burden. Instead of buying cars, many Japanese rely on public transport, which is efficient, affordable, and widely available. Trains, subways, and buses connect even small towns, making daily commutes easy without the high costs of a personal vehicle. For longer travel, many people take advantage of train passes instead of buying expensive individual tickets. The Japan Rail Pass, for example, offers unlimited travel on many trains for a fixed price, making it a great option for tourists and locals alike. Some cities also offer discounted commuter passes, allowing regular travelers to save even more. A growing trend in 2025 is slow travel, where people explore places at a relaxed pace instead of rushing from one tourist attraction to another. The Shikoku pilgrimage, a historic walking route through 88 temples, has become popular among budget travelers. Walking instead of using transport saves money, but it also offers a peaceful, meaningful experience. By choosing smarter ways to move around, Japanese minimalists save thousands every year, proving that travel and transport don't have to be expensive to be enjoyable. Yuki's life changed when she embraced Japanese minimalism. By owning less and spending wisely, she saved more money than she ever thought possible. She no longer felt stressed about finances and found joy in a simpler, more intentional lifestyle. Minimalism is about choosing what truly matters. When you spend less on things you don't need, you gain freedom, security, and peace of mind. Anyone can start today by making small changes. A minimalist approach to money can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life without financial stress. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.